I'm standing here outside the Gfinity Arena at View Cinema, Fulham Broadway, and I thought I would guide you through like the Gfinity Arena, how it looks, and really what you can expect if you're planning to come to any of their future events here in London, Fulham Broadway. So as you can see, there's a cinema. You can buy popcorn, hot dogs, everything you can possibly need to take you through a evening of Counter-Strike. And as we enter the cinema, it's quite cool, since they have pretty much made their own place in the cinema, since they're having tournaments pretty much every weekend or every other weekend. So there are all their banners around here, we got their staff, and if you come here directly to the left, we are entering the so-called play lounge and also the warm-up area. Now it's a bit empty because it's Sunday and the semi-finals are playing, but stages, I don't know why it says that. Oh, it's a door you can close. So pretty much in here was the warm-up area for the whole tournament. Here's Robban sitting here doing his work, and if we go in here we can see pretty much the play lounge where people come to hang out, have a good time. Team Orbit is sitting there talking, chilling, quitting and rocking, and pretty much watching the semi-finals with, I think it's Virtus Pro against Ninjas in Pyjamas, yeah. So if we continue around here, we can see that I will pretty much show you the challenger stage and the main stage, because the area isn't that big, but it's quite impressive what they have done here. So to the right you can see a small production room. It's really secret stuff in there, but here are also staff trying to coordinate everything. And here is the challenger stage right here, and I don't know if they're still open today. Yeah, it is. So here we are. Here was all of our matches were pretty much being played in here. And now it's just empty right now because, yeah, it's only the main stage being used. But you can see the booths and everything. There was some criticism about the player booth size, but I think that our players managed to handle it pretty okay. But they were pretty much only being used in before with the Call of Duty. And since that is console, it was, yeah, pretty hard to fit all the people. But let's go to the main stage and see how it looks over there. And as you can see, it's a bit dark in here, but it's a usually common cinema, pretty much. So as we move on from the challenger stage, we continue our video tour, and also here the main guy behind Team Envy is sitting there from his casting career. And here you go, here's the main stage. And once again, it's cool that they have printed it on the wall, so it looks a bit fancier. And also you can see a Gfinity logo being there on the door itself. And here we go. So here is the main stage, and the semi-finals is ongoing. And here's all the visiting people, pretty much. Everyone is, yeah, pretty much having a good time. And that's it for Gfinity. Here you can see NIP playing their hearts out. Also, here's the trophy that will later on be someone's to grab. Here's Virtus Pro and the guys sitting there doing their thing. And last of all, the casters, pretty much. And they're sitting here next to the stage. And this is the main stage. And that's pretty much all of Gfinity and how it looks. So I hope you enjoyed this little video tour of mine. And thank you for your support this weekend as well. Our game versus Ninjas in Pyjamas didn't go as we hoped, but I think the players played out of their minds and played their hearts out. So thank you Gfinity for having us here, and see you in London next time if you qualify or get an invite. See you around.